am working tonight. I'm going to the Black Booty Club because it's $2 Tuesday at the Black Booty Club. And from what I've heard, it's pretty good there. So we're going to try and see how it goes. I just ate some food. I'm about to eat a milkshake so I have time to poop before it's time to go because I know how milkshakes do me. I know TMI. Y'all going to be like, TMI shy, but I'm keeping it real with y'all, okay? I'm like lactose intolerant. I should not be eating anything with dairy in it. But what am I doing? What am I about to do? I'm about to go eat this milkshake up because I like milkshakes. I hope y'all enjoy these little poll clips. I hope y'all enjoy these weekly vlogs in general. Like, I'm trying to get out weekly stuff since I'm doing this full time again. But other than that, I need to get more, like, get a little bit better with vlogging throughout the week, because I be doing stuff, but it's that I do stuff and I just don't record, or I don't do nothing. I'm like, oh, I want to record, but there's nothing to record. So I'm gonna try to get better for y'all. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So I went to class today. I had a test. Aced my test. Cool. I'm back at home now, clearly. Y'all see my leave out? It is like for working last night at the booty club. I'm gonna fix it before work tonight. Don't worry about it, but it's just funny. I was supposed to have a pole class today, but it was canceled. Well, rescheduled. So that's fine. I'm gonna be picking up some birria tacos. Picking up some birria tacos at 3. It's already 2:06, so I'm excited because I've been wanting to try this girl's birria tacos for a while. I feel like I'm low-key on a mission to see who has the best quesadilla tacos in my city, okay? Who has them? Because I tried one on Monday and they were okay, but y'all, they almost forgot my consume. And so, how you forget to consume it? How you eat quesadilla tacos without consume? That don't make no sense. So, I hope I'm saying it right. But anyways, that don't make no sense. So I got some quesadilla tacos today, and they're salmon this time. So I'm like, different. She had chicken, salmon, and beef. Like, she had options. It's got options. So we're gonna see how these turn out. Also, I paid rent. I paid my tuition. I just dropped a few grand right now, and it hurts my spirit, but I'm gonna go work tonight since it's Cinco de Mayo, and you know, people would like to go, Americans specifically, as y'all know, a specific group of Americans like to go celebrate Cinco de Mayo, even though it's not a real holiday. But anyways, I'm gonna go work tonight because those people probably gonna be at the club. They're probably gonna be out and about, drunk, ready to go have fun. So we're gonna see how it goes tonight at the club. So I hope tonight is better than last night, because last night was like, what the I don't think I'm gonna go back to the booty club until I have a partner to work with me there, because I just don't feel as confident working by myself for some reason. Well, I know why, but like, yeah, I just want a partner to work with. I'd rather split a bigger bag with a partner than have like a smaller bag with just me. But until further notice, I'm gonna try the gentleman's club. I really haven't been doing like great there lately, so that's why like I wanted to go jump to the booty club, because you know, if you have options, you might as well jump around and see what it's like everywhere else. But you know, sometimes the grass isn't always greener on the other side, so I'm just gonna stay with a white booty club and see how it go. It's gonna get better. It has to get better. It has to get better. Oh, also last night, so y'all, okay, so I was leaving at like 2 a.m. This club closes, the Black Booty Club closes at like 4 a.m. I'm, you know, getting ready to clock out. In order to clock out, you have to first go to the office, get your ticket from the guy in the office, go to the DJ booth, get him to sign, go to the house mom, get her to sign, and get a manager to sign, or leave it in the office. So I'm going in there. It seemed like they were having a meeting. I didn't mean to interrupt, but they said I could come in. So it was the house mom, another girl, I don't know what she's in charge of, and then I guess one of the managers. I didn't realize he was one, but he is. So I'm, you know, getting the house mom to sign or whatever. And the manager is like, "Why are you leaving early? Where you going? What you doing?" I'm like, I got class in the morning. Actually, in a few hours. I mean, I got things to do. I'm leaving. It's 2 a.m. I'm ready to go. I'm not used to working I'm really not used to working past 2:30. Hell, South Carolina worked until 4 was like big for me, and we weren't even like doing all that booty shaking like you do in this club. So to do booty shaking for that many, I'm just not ready for that yet. I'm not motivated enough for that yet. The dollars ain't there for me to be motivated enough for that yet. But anyways, I was like, yeah, I got class in the morning. He was like, "What's your major? What school you go to? Why?" I'm like, okay, what is with all the questions? Like, good God. So I just looked at him crazy. I was like, "I'm a nursing major. I go to 2 different schools, because technically I am. I'm in a school for my CNA and a school for my pre-nursing stuff." I was like, "Next time you come, I want you to bring me some of your schoolwork. I want to see what you're working on." I was like, "What the hell? Why?" I was like, "Really? Are you serious?" He was like, "Yeah, I want to see what you're working on. I want you to prove that you're a nursing major." I was like, "You're kidding me, right?" And so like the house mom and them were like laughing and whatnot, like just joking around. And she was like, "Prove it now, prove it now." I was like, "All right, let me take your pulse then. Like, I can do that." And I was like, "Okay." So I was like, "Okay." So I got his wrist and took off his Apple Watch. I found his radial his radial pulse. I took it for a minute. His pulse was 83 within normal range. And he was like, okay, take down your mask so I can see who's a nurse, so I can remember that you're a nurse in here. I was like, what? So I took down, I smiled, like, whatever. I'm not about to, I don't know. I don't think he was flirting or anything. For one, he looks like, if y'all seen Get Out, he looks like the dude who plays the TSA. The TSA agent, that's exactly who he looked like. Like, I don't know if that's him for real. It could have been him. Who knows? But anyways, that's what he looked like. I don't know if he was flirting. It didn't seem like it to me. Some people think that maybe he was. But I just feel like he was just being extra. Because even the house mom sometimes, she'll be like, why are you leaving early? Like, I can't believe you leaving early. Da-da-da. Like, look, girl, I got class. I'm not used to this staying open, shaking booty till 4 a.m. life. Like, I cannot. I mean, I can, but I'm not ready yet. But anyways, I left after that. Luna came to see me. As y'all saw, I inserted the clip that she took of me and our mutual friend of us on the hoop. Y'all, they just installed that hoop. Like, it's cool that they have one. I think they should also incorporate some spinning poles up in there. But, you know, I guess we got to take baby steps for that. That's all for this little recap. We gonna do it all over again tonight. We gonna make some more money tonight. I'm about to count my money now. I will tell y'all, one night last week, I literally went home with $11. $11 freaking dollars. That's how freaking slow it was. That was after me paying my house fee, and I think I took the DJ like $5. But yeah, y'all, I went home with literally $11. I haven't had that bad of a night in a very long time. Very long time. So, and that was at the White Club. And that's why I was like pissed and was like, all right, I'm going to the booty club to see what's popping. Because, $11? Not I. What? Who wants to go home with $11? Guys, I'll see y'all later on when I start. Probably once I get those doggone tacos, so y'all can see, hopefully, the goodness that this is about to be. Okay? Hey, y'all, make this quick, but look, I'm doing better tonight. I have to go give somebody a dance, but I'm doing better tonight. Hey, y'all. So sorry for the poor lighting, but I got home a few minutes ago. Here's my little smaller money bag. Got some money, you know what I'm saying? Tonight was a way better night than last night was. I went back to the White Club, and I went back, like I said, because I knew Cinco de Mayo, the white people were gonna be out celebrating Cinco de Mayo, so let me go to the White Club and see what's popping. So that's what I did. Look, I know y'all saw me in that pink outfit. I know y'all see me recycling outfits. First of all, the customers that I encounter are not regulars. I'm always encountering different customers. So that's why I recycle my outfits. Because for one, it saves me from spending more money on new outfits that I don't need. And for two, because these customers ain't gonna know the difference. They ain't gonna know that I wore this yesterday or 2 days ago. And either way, my outfits are clean because I just washed them before I left here. I was washing outfits. So yeah, don't come for me on that, okay? I just want to tell y'all about tonight because it was good, but there was also some like, what the hell? This one what the hell moment. So when I got there, there's already girls on stage, of course, whatever. I'm just straightening out my money while I talk to y'all. So there's girls on stage. I like to get on stage first, make like my presence be known on stage, and then after I get off stage, I like to go walk around and talk, because you know they can get a little like tease of what I'm about, and that'll entice them to go get a dance, especially since we're not doing table dances at this club. Sometimes you gotta work a little harder to get them to go pay $40 for a VIP dance. Anyways, or I'll go dance at one of the little side stages. So that's what I did. I got on a little circle stage in front of the bar, and I was dancing in it, just chilling, waiting for my turn to go on stage. Scoping out the club, seeing how the stage money is going to be tonight. Won't really like crazy. But next thing I know, it's a whole bunch of people who start walking into the club. I'm like, oh, okay, like, I mean, first of all, we already had a good, for it to be a Wednesday, for it to be, I didn't get out on the floor until about like 10, 20, 10:30 or whatever. For it to be people in the club that early, that was already a good sign of how tonight was going to go. So I was already like a little motivated. But then when all these people started coming in, it was like a group of like 15 to 20 people that had came in. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just kept dancing in a little circle, hoping that, you know, somebody would start throwing ones or whatever. Because I see that they had started getting ones. They started getting stacks of hundreds. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting. Nothing's happening. They're looking. They're getting drinks. But that's it. They didn't even step down from the bar. Like, they just stayed at the bar. I go on stage. I'm doing my little dancey dance. Hoping that somebody gonna come throw some ones from that group. Because they got a whole bunch of ones. They don't. I still get tips on stage. But, like, they're not throwing no ones. So a little bit later, I had went to a group who had tipped me on stage, and the guy was saying that he was waiting for a girl who worked at the club that Luna and I used to work at together. The girl ends up coming. Why did she tell me that that group who was there earlier, they got out 10,000 in ones, y'all. They had 10,000 in ones and did not spend a single dollar of the ones on anybody in that club. All they did was buy drinks. They took their little pictures with their ones like this, and that was that. And then they left. Like, if that ain't the brokest mindset I've ever seen, I don't know what is. I just feel like people who like that, who go to clubs, get all this money, take pictures, and don't spend it on the actual dancers who are in the club. And it's not for a lack of dancers, because we had all different types of dancers tonight. We had you covered tonight. But for you to sit here and have the audacity to come to a strip club, get ones, and not spend the ones in the strip club, when there's plenty of beautiful women in there to spend the money, you got me fucked up, first of all. Like, that's just rude. It's childish. It's broke energy. I don't care how many ones you got out. It's still broke energy. And it's just childish as hell to me. That's all I gotta say about it. No, that's not all I gotta say about it. Because what the f***? Like, who does that? I really don't like that. If I'm going to a strip club, well, y'all don't know me. But when I go as a customer, I go to spend money. I don't like going in there. And it could be because I'm a dancer. Maybe that has an effect on it. But either way, like, I'm not going in there to not spend no money. That's just cheap, broke, dumb as. It's like you go into a restaurant sitting there the whole time and not ordering no food. What are you doing there? Take your home. So anyways, yeah, that was crazy. I couldn't believe when she told me they got $10,000, and it hit me that they didn't spend out $1 of the $10,000. I was like, oh, okay, that's cute. So I had a customer. Most of my money came from this one customer who I honestly did not even expect to spend money on me tonight. Like, sometimes customers just don't look like, it just doesn't seem like you'll be their type. You know what I'm saying? Because customers do have a type. And then some, there are who are just like, I just like good vibes. And I feel like this customer, he just really liked good vibes. Like, first of all, I don't think I saw really anybody go up to him. Maybe one girl, but maybe she just wasn't like his cup of tea or whatever. I went up to him just because I was going to force myself to make rounds tonight and talk to more people to make sure I made my money tonight. And lo and behold, I looked up and he was that one customer that I needed, because it only takes one. And he was real chill. Like, he was literally the perfect customer, y'all. He won't too touchy-feely. He won't disrespectful. He won't gross. He was really chill. He was talkative, which was fine because that's less I had to do. Less work I had to do. All I had to do was listen, laugh, and keep it going. Like, I asked him little questions here and there about, you know, him, because I can see he liked to talk. And that's fine with me, like, as long as it's nothing vulgar. He was just talking about, like, his life experiences. And it was actually kind of pretty interesting. He's done a lot to only be 4 years older than me. So I'm like, okay, you know, like, I'm listening, da-da-da-da. And he was waiting on his 2 friends. I was like, all right, well, you know, while you wait, we can go ahead and get started on dances. And so he was like, you know what? I was just going to say, yeah, we can do that. Like, how does it work here? And I explained it and everything. The DJ will have us sign in and write down what kind of music we like to dance to. And so the girls who were, or the main girl who was on stage at that time, she dances to rock music. And so, which is fine. Like, I personally don't give a dance to whatever gets the money flowing. But I don't think that's the kind of music that he wanted to listen to at the time, because it was playing really light pop music, and then it just all of a sudden switched to rock because she came on. And he was like, I like rock, don't get me wrong, like, I listen to everything. It's just, it was such an abrupt switch for me. Like, I need time to, like, get into it. I was like, you know what, we can, like, sit here for a couple more songs. I can see who the next girl is, and I can tell you by the girl what kind of music it's going to be. And I definitely could. We sat there. The next girl, I told him what kind of music she was going to dance to. He was cool with it. We went upstairs. I started on the first song, and then DJ was like, Daisy on standby. And I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's the only thing I don't like about this club, is the fact that they don't have like at the club I work with, Luna, if you're in VIP or if you're in Champagne, you're not going to be called on stage. They're going to skip you in rotation because you're making the house money. I feel like that should be the same way here, because if you're taking me away from doing VIP, you're taking away $10 from yourself, because I have to pay the club $10 every time I do a VIP dance. Just for me to go on stage and attempt to make money for me when I already had guaranteed money in the VIP. I did the one dance for him. He's an exotic mechanical engineer, meaning, I forget, first of all, engineers have money, or mechanical, whatever, engineers have money. And he was like, most people think when I say mechanical engineer that I don't have money, but like, I actually do really good for myself. And I believe it, because the way he was spending money tonight, it was great. And I didn't expect him to do that. Yeah, I got on stage, and he was like, you know, come find me later. I'm gonna do some more dances, like, and that was cool. I got a dance from a drunk white guy who was one of those annoying customers or whatever. And then as I was getting started on his dance, Daisy on standby again. Actually, it wasn't bad though, because he was doing too much, so it was a perfect way for me to escape. Like, I didn't even wait for him to get up. Once he said Daisy to the stage, I finished my dance. I got my money, paid my little $10, and I was like, okay, bye, I go on stage. So that stage money is from him, like, just coming over. I was on the little spinning stage, just like trying to cool down, but also trying to make money at the same time, because I see people weren't really doing any more dances at the end of the night. So I got on stage to see what other kind of money I could make after I had finished my last stage set on my main stage. And he came over. He was like, I was looking for you. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I've been over here. So he came over. He was throwing money, y'all. He just, even during the VIPs, he was still throwing ones, and he paid me my money on top of that. So that was great. That was just great. A lot of these new ones are from him. Like I said, we were just vibing. He was like, yeah, this is great. I'm having a great time. Like, I'm glad you're having a great time. We're literally just vibing, chilling. Like, he was dancing to the music. We were talking about regular, having good conversation, and want nothing like crazy. And honestly, I needed a night like this after the week that I've been having, because y'all, it's been a trying week for your girl as far as the dancing goes, with customers and not making no money. So for tonight to be as chill as it was and to be as easygoing as it was, that was perfect for me. The night went by super fast for one. Part of me feels like I didn't really do that much work. And part of me also feels like, dang, the time went by so fast. Like maybe I was working or something. But I really only had 2 customers, good dances. I did talk to a few people. I made my rounds. I didn't talk to everybody because I really didn't have to at that point. I got tips on stage. It wasn't like crazy money showers, but it was, you know, decent or whatever. Y'all, I was about to say, I know I did not tip my hundreds. So I know I did not tip them my hundreds. Oh, hurt. But, yeah, tonight was pretty decent. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm glad I went and decided to work. I'm debating if I'm going to work tomorrow because I know last week I only worked Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I only worked 3 days. This week, I'm trying to make up for that low key. And because it's been such a trash week, I'm trying to like reach a certain goal for this week. No, it's not looking too bad. All these ones, it's gonna take me forever to get through, but it's fine. I know somebody was like, you know, you should get a money counter. I thought about it before, but you know, count ones by hands, it just builds character, in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna just keep doing that. I don't mind having ones at all. So let me show y'all what I got. This is not gonna be a money count. I'm just showing y'all like what I got though. So here we go. We got a little bit of big bills, but yeah, this is a few little stacks I got to count with all the brand new crispy ones that we just love to count. But I'm not gonna complain because I'm very blessed. Thank you, Jesus, for this, because I'm blessed that I have money that I, you know, profited tonight especially after the week that I've been having. So anyways, I'm about to count this up, y'all, and we will see if I go to the club tomorrow. If not, I'll see y'all on Friday. I'm on my last break for class, eating my little protein bar for breakfast, and I had some coffee earlier. I got my water in here. But I'm just chilling in my car for a few minutes. We have to go back. We're learning all these skills today about catheter care, perineal care. You know, if you know, you know. But yeah, today I'm pretty much taking it easy today. I don't really have anything to do besides looking up where I can get a TB test done. And I need to look at my immunizations just in case we do go do clinicals in an assisted living facility, because our instructor still isn't sure yet. The school still isn't sure yet if we're going to do it in person or if we're just going to practice on each other. I'm praying we do it on each other. I really don't want to go in person. I'm not going to lie. I don't like old people. I don't like being in assisted living facilities. To be honest, I'm just doing this just so I can become a nurse. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it good if we have to. But other than that, I need to get that stuff together. Yo, I dropped my protein powder. Okay, I got it, though. Other than that, I just need to get that stuff together today. I might go deposit my money today. I don't know. I'm definitely taking me a nice little long nap. I feel it coming. I might cook. I don't know. I just got to figure out what I'm going to cook. Because I could make some tacos, but then that will require me to go to the store. And who feels like going to the store? Not I. So, I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing as far as food-wise, because I've already been eating out a lot. Today I have more time, so I need to just, like, chill out and go actually like cook something, because my kitchen has been clean for a few days, and it's because I haven't been cooking. I'm still debating if I'm gonna go work tonight. I'm not sure if I want to go try and make more money, because I already know I'm working Friday, Saturday. So I made a pretty decent amount last night. Like, I mean, I'd say it was a good, really good amount for a Wednesday, especially with how horrible I've been doing this week. And that's putting me back on track for my goals. So I think that's good. I don't necessarily need to work tonight, but, you know, if it's that bad, I could just get whatever I need. House fee is only going to be like $20 tonight. So all else fails, I could just go stay there for a couple hours. And if it's not worth my time, then I could leave, whatever. But anyways, I'll see y'all later once I get home and start doing other stuff to be productive for the day. We are doing a little bit better now. A little bit better. We got a few hundred now. Gonna make some stage and some VIP.
Using specific instruments called inoculating loops and inoculating needles. In microbiology labs, whenever you move bacteria.
But last night was interesting. I actually made more money than I thought, but technically I did meet my goal, but I had to tip out once I paid my house fee and tipped out the DJ and the guy who walked me to my car. I left with less than my goal. So, But anyways, last night was really weird. I heard Fridays were slow, but I know there are a lot of girls who did make a lot of money or made like at least 1,000. I was close, but I didn't make it because honestly, I really didn't do like many dances. I got into like a little section thing or whatever. Really, it was just a bunch of people who went up to VIP and wanted to throw money. And it was with 2 other girls, and we split it. We all made at least like 120, 150 from that. And I think it was for like 2 songs or whatever. But since it was in the VIP and it wasn't like a champagne room or it wasn't like a section downstairs, we had to pay 10 per song. So we ended up paying $20. Plus, I used that money to pay for my house fee, which was $50 last night. So that was fine. And I still have money left over. So I was like, okay, this was like a little amount, whatever. But yeah, last night was interesting. Apparently, I had made all my money on stage because besides that little section and me doing 4 dances at the very, very end, like last 4 songs of the night, the rest of my money came from stage. So at the end of the night, I made it was $200 off of this one guy, but of course I had to pay $40, so I ended up leaving with $160 from him. And I could have got more, but like we didn't realize it was the last song, so he would have kept going though. $160, so I made maybe what, like $300 from VIP, and then the rest from stage. On my first stage set, I think I only made like $27, and that's when the DJ was only doing 2 stages. But my second stage set, it was rained on me. A second stage set was like, that's when the DJ had opened up 4 stages. So that one I made like anywhere from maybe like 100 to what? Well, I don't know, maybe like $80 to $120, I want to say. And then my third stage set, I made about 150 to 200 ish. And then my last stage set, I think I made like maybe $50 or so. The last stage set, so I had got to the last stage, which was center stage, which is where most people can see you in the club. I can even see you from the VIP on there. Everybody was just like chilling. They were just chilling, looking at me. I had done my little trick or whatever, and there was still no money. So on the second song, I just sat there and just looked at people like, why am I sitting here wasting my energy if you're not throwing no money? I'm not going to be doing all this for no reason when I could be making some money up in the... Well, really, honestly, I had talked to people and they were denying me left and right all night. But it's fine. I made my money, so it don't matter. But yeah, like, why would I sit here and put in all this energy and effort if no one's going to throw no money? And it won't like I won't going up, shaking whatever I could shake, doing whatever I could do to entice them to throw the money on stage. It won't like that. They were just chilling. And even other girls weren't making no money on that center stage. So I was like, all right, I see how this is going right now. And I'm going to just sit here and look at y'all. Whatever. I'm definitely going to... I talked to people last night. Like, even people who... There's this one guy I had talked to for a little bit. He wasn't ready for dances, but when I got on stage, he threw at least $100 on me. So that was... And I figured he would do that. I figured, like, he was chilling, you know, scoping the club out. And once I got on stage, he would show some love. And that's exactly what he did. So I'm not mad at it. I did meet... Some of the girls were, like, a little friendlier, nicer to me, like actually talking and stuff, and that's cool. One girl who I was cool with before I met like a month ago or whatever, she was there, she was cool. I don't think she was doing good last night. She was kind of upset, which I don't blame her. Another girl I met, she was really, really cool. So she was like, she would actually throw money on me, get her customer to tip me. And we were kind of like working together in the little VIP section, me, her, and another girl. So she's like skinny, really slim, petite. I wouldn't really mind like working with her because she seems to attract people too. I was watching her work last night to see if, you know, it was worth even like trying or whatever. And yeah, people were coming up tipping her a good amount, and then she would tip me, and that was really nice because she definitely didn't have to do that. She would go tip most of the black girls who worked. I'm like, okay, period, sis. Like, support black women supporting each other. That's what I love. And that was so sweet of her because she definitely didn't even have to do it, especially since it was like my first night working there on a Friday, my first night meeting her. She didn't have to do that at all, but she did, so that was sweet. But we'll see how tonight goes. Hopefully tonight is going to be a better night. We're aiming for 1,000 tonight.
Ooh, did that scare you?
No.
I tried.
I know.
I thought I was scary. I scared myself.
Oh my goodness.
Did you have a good night?
I think it was okay. I don't know why, but I always get all my money like at the very last hour.
You always do.
Alright, hey y'all. It is like 5 in the morning because I went and got some food before I came home and I ate it. But this is the money that I have for tonight. I'm going to straighten it up. Honestly, like I tell y'all, I don't make my money till the last hour. But tonight was so trash. A lot of girls just left. Like they left, I think, before, a lot of them left before 2 o'clock because it was just so weird. People were coming in there and they were just chilling. It was like bachelor parties. It was lots of groups of people. We have a golf tournament in my city right now. Well, it's pretty much almost over. I think it ends tomorrow or today. But a lot of them had traveled here for the golf tournament, which was cool. But other than that, nobody was really spending no money. Nobody was really throwing any money on stage. We had, at one point, our club was freaking so packed. You couldn't sit down anywhere. People were standing up. People were at both bars. But they weren't doing anything. There was no money showers on stage. There was just nothing going on whatsoever. It was very disappointing. And we were all like, what the fuck? This is worse than Friday night. And it was supposed to be better. What is going on? So a lot of girls left. I stuck through it because y'all know me. I try to stay and see what's popping. Especially when all the girls are leaving. That means that it's more likely I'm going to get that money that they sacrificed. There was one girl who I'm kind of cool with. She was ready to go. I was like, you should stay. We could partner up and, you know, go around, talk to these groups of people. Because I don't like going to groups by myself, to be honest. She was like, okay, you know, fine, I'll stay. And she only stayed because she got called on stage right when she was trying to leave. So I was like, perfect, you know, that's great. She got upstairs. She got tipped, you know, a little bit. As much as we were really getting tipped tonight. She made a little decent money. But I think shortly after that, she was out. Like, I even offered to buy her Red Bull to get her energy back up. And she was just like, nah, I'm really not even doing this. I'm like, well, dang. Next thing I know, she was just gone. Another little girl who I was cool with, she had left at damn 12 o'clock. I'm like, girl, you can't leave this damn early. Ain't nothing. Of course, nothing's going to be popping off that soon. I could get it if it was like 1 o'clock and nothing was popping off. 12:30 maybe. But at 12, you know, you got to push through it a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I was debating leaving at 12 my damn self because it was so bad. At 12, I had like $234. Yeah, $234. So I went to the back. I think I had just got off stage. And I was debating what I was going to do. My feet were hurting. Changed shoes. I was like, I don't know. Is it worth me even staying? Should I go? Should I just cut my losses, take my L for tonight? I don't know. And then I decided to stay. I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay because I want to try to make at least $300 more tonight. And if I make $300 more, then I can leave and, you know, say that I tried my best. So I ended up staying, ended up getting someone to buy me a Red Bull because at that point I needed one in order to push through the rest of the night. I met a couple guys who were here for the golf tournament. Well, I met some earlier in the night. They were cool. They took me on stage. And I got a dance out of one of them. I think it's because he got jealous because I was giving his brother a hug. Because at first he was like, nah, wait. But he gave me like some ones to tip me for talking to him. And his brother was like, come over here. I want a hug. Because he was flirting too. And so I gave him a hug. And the next time I know, he's like, oh, I'm ready for a dance now. I'm like, oh, really? Interesting. So we went upstairs, got the dance. Eventually him and his brother left. And then the other guys that I talked to from the golf tournament, they came in like at the end of the night. They were really cool. They pretty much followed me around to every stage that I went to and just kept tipping me. And then the guy ended up getting 2 dances. And then we came back down and kept following me around and tipping me on stage. So that was great. Before my last stage set, I think shortly after I got out of that VIP with him, I had decided to go on the little side stage because I was like, you know, I have nothing better to do. I think I had tried to talk to a couple other customers and they weren't really ready. They didn't want any dances. And at this time, a big wave of people had left because we served a late night buffet, breakfast buffet from 1:30 to 2:30. So a lot of the people who were there, they were there to wait for the little breakfast buffet, and then they kind of left after that, which was perfect because they were just taking up space in my opinion. But after that, I got on that little side stage and there was a girl over there by the spinning stage. I asked her if it was okay if I got on the front part, and she was like, yeah. Y'all, they ended up, that's where all these ones came from, because I did have a few, you know, quite a few ones at the beginning at 12 o'clock, but the rest of these ones literally came from that because eventually it was just like a lot of people were just throwing ones left and right. Like there was the 2 guys from the golf tournament. There was a couple who were just chilling on the side at first date. The girl came and took me, and then the guy just started just throwing ones. Then this other group of guys came and took me. This group of CrossFit people, this one white girl who had never been to a strip club before, her and her 2 friends were there. And she was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, your butt is so nice. She just kept saying, we do CrossFit. We do CrossFit. And my butt still doesn't look as good as yours. Your skin is so soft. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. I love you. Da-da-da-da-da. She was so freaking sweet though. And I was surprised, y'all, because, you know, well, you may not know, but a lot of times white girls don't like other non-white girls. White women, female customers tend to like other white dancers who either look similar to them or whatever, but they tend to like other white girls. So I'm just very surprised when I like attract white female customers. So yeah, they were throwing money. Next thing you know, the stage was just covered with ones. The bouncer had to get me another bucket. So I had 2 buckets full of money at the same time. This guy had tipped me like $20. And it was just money everywhere. To the point I had more money than the girl who was originally on the stage over there. And eventually she just got off. I guess she won't making that much money over there or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe she was on rotation. Either way, I was fine. Whatever. So that's pretty much where I got my money for the night because, yeah, that was a blessing. That's where I got my money for the night. Otherwise, If that hadn't happened, I probably would have gone out real sad tonight. Real sad. Yeah. It's a lot of ones. I don't know why I always leave with like a whole bunch of ones. I thought this is supposed to be the gentleman's club. I'm supposed to leave with more big bills, but I always leave this club with hella ones. And they're new ones at that, so you know it's gonna take me forever to count them. Oh yeah, y'all. And of course you gotta deal with the bullshit. People trying to take you home. People wanting your number. People wanting to know your real name. And you know, every time they ask for my real name, I say my real name is Kayla. Even though it is not, but it's close to it, so that's all you need to know. Kayla, that's more realistic. They'll believe that one. At the end of the night, so the CrossFit girl, and I guess her boyfriend, it's a black guy, they wanted a dance. So I gave them a dance. It's $80 for one dance. And as I was coming down from the VIP area, I hear this girl, apparently she's having an issue with her customer because apparently he owes her $900 and he's acting like he don't know what happened. So she's explaining to the house mom how she asked him over and over again, did he want to keep going? Do you want to keep going? She says that she explained how she charged $50 a dance, and you can do that. Like, the set dance price is $30 for technically by the club, but girls are able to charge as more as they want or as little as they want, whatever. I just charge $40, but homegirl charges $50, y'all. $50 for a little 4 minute dance. So but yeah, he owed her $900 for dances, and we have a big black bouncer guy who usually stands outside on the front and pats people down when they come in. He was inside, and I knew when he was inside that it was an issue because he will never be inside. He was inside basically trying to get the to intimidate the guy and to get the money out of him because he was acting like he didn't know what was going on when, sir, you clearly knew. First of all, I was dumb on her part because after about 6 songs, I'm collecting some money. I get nervous even going past 5, 3 songs with certain customers. Unless we have like a built established relationship, then I'm definitely not going past 6 songs without collecting money. Because I'm going to be like, oh, you know, let me go see what number song we're on. And then I'm going to go ask or pretend like I don't know and go ask and tell them. And then when I tell them, I'm like, okay, I have to go ahead and pay them the money right now. Can you give me whatever you owe right now? We can keep going after that. Or, you know, you can stop every few songs, or you can collect the money up front. But to go 18 songs or however many songs it is and to not collect money, to just let it get up to $900 without collecting at least some of your money, without collecting at least $200 up front, you're just stupid. And I know she's not stupid because she's a money maker. She stays up in VIP. But the fact that she let that go on for so long to go to $900, dumb. So the bouncer was like, you need to at least pay her $500. And the guy was like, 500? What? Why? Like, that doesn't make any sense. First you said one number, now you're saying another number. Why is the numbers always changing? I don't get this. And the bouncer's like, you owe her way more than that. But I'm asking you to at least pay her $500. And so that's when I was going downstairs because it was time for me to go. So that was crazy. I was just like, oop. And usually sis be coming, you know, she come in, she make her money. And kudos to her. I need to figure out what her and her friend be saying to these men to make them spend to make them stay up in the VIP, to be honest. I need to like snoop and listen one day. But for her to sit here and let homeboy get $900 worth of dances and not collect some of it was dumb. Don't repeat that, y'all. Don't make the same mistake as sis, because you're going to end up there with a bouncer trying to collect $500 under your $900 when you could have avoided that all and kept getting your money up front. But anyways, I have some big bills, as you see, and then the rest, I guess I'm putting it all together. These are my ones, the big bills. I'm not even gonna try to attempt to count this on camera. I never try to count on camera because it just takes me so long to get through all the new ones. So this is probably gonna be the end of the vlog. My goal tonight, I don't think I had a goal tonight actually. Well, at the end, my goal was to make $500. I think I definitely exceeded $500, or yeah, I think I definitely have at least $500. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say my goal was met. My weekly goal was met as well. Excuse me. So that is it for the vlog. If I do anything on Sunday, which I doubt I will, then I'll vlog it. But otherwise, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you enjoy your day. And I will see y'all in the next vloggy vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if there's anything else y'all want to see from me. Bye.